If you are just so tired of that burning, that tingling, or that awful numb feeling in your feet and hands, and you really feel like you've tried everything, that this is for you. We are going to talk about some amazing new ways to treat nerve pain that go way, way beyond those old methods you're probably sick of hearing about. Does that sound familiar? I bet it does. For so long, that was the frustrating reality for people dealing with nerve pain. You were just told, sorry, you'll have to live with it. But you know what? The good news is that's just not the case anymore. Things have really, really changed. So let's talk about it. Why did those old treatments fail so many people? I want you to know it wasn't your fault. The problem was with the entire approach itself. For years, this was the impossible choice, wasn't it? You either live with a terrible nerve pain, or you live in a constant fog. Medications like gabapentin or Lyrica, yeah, they might have dulled the pain a little bit, but they often came with a whole host of side effects. Dizziness, sleepiness, just not feeling like you. That's not a real solution, is it?
And here is the big difference, the fundamental shift. The old pills, they were like a bandage. They just covered up the pain. It's like turning down the volume on radio static instead of fixing the antenna. But the new approach, this is about actually healing the damaged nerves. It's all about fixing the root of the problem, not just hiding it. And that means you can get back to feeling like yourself again.
So how in the world do we heal the nerves instead of just putting a mask on the pain? Well, this new focus is all about fixing the damage right at the source. And believe me, this is a complete game changer. Okay, one of the most exciting new treatments is called PRP. Now, that stands for platelet-rich plasma, which sounds super complicated, but the idea behind it is actually incredibly simple. We take a little bit of your own blood, spin it in a machine to pull out all the parts that are the best at healing, and then inject that healing juice right where your nerves are hurt. It's like giving your body a concentrated superdose of its very own healing power. And here's what that actually looks like. It's about as simple as getting a regular blood test. A small amount of blood is drawn, we spin it to get the good stuff, and then it's injected right where you need it. That's it. You might need a few treatments to get the best results, but the whole thing is quick and uses your body's natural, amazing ability to heal itself. Now, you've probably heard about stem cells, right? Think of them like blank seed cells that can basically turn into any kind of cell your body needs. So when these cells are put near damaged nerves, they can help them regrow and get stronger. Now, this treatment is still pretty new, and yeah, it can be expensive, but it just goes to show you how far we've come. We're now talking about actually repairing nerve damage. But it's not all about regrowing nerves. We also have some incredible new tools that use things like gentle electrical pulses and super smart medicines to fight nerve pain in a completely different way. Now, you might have heard of nerve stimulators before, but the new ones they're in a whole different league. It's really like having a remote control for your pain. You can turn it up or down whenever you need to. And unlike the old devices, there's no constant annoying buzzing or tingling. The newest ones are so smart, they even adjust themselves automatically when you move around, when you sit, stand, or lie down. And what about the new medicines coming out? Well, think of them like this. They're a sniper rifle, not a shotgun. Because these new medicines are so precise, they don't cause those same awful side effects as the old ones. That means less drowsiness, less brain fog, just less of that yucky feeling. There are even new medicines made from parts of the cannabis plant that can really help with pain and sleep without making you feel high. A lot of these are just a few years away from being available. It's right around the corner. And here's one of the best parts about all this, and this is truly exciting. You can do many of these new treatments right from the comfort of your own home. You can get real, effective therapy without having to go to a clinic or a doctor's office all the time. And that's the beauty of it, really. You can get relief from your nerve pain while you're sitting on the couch watching your favorite show. These new therapies are designed to fit into your life, not take it over. So what are these at-home treatments? Well, some are small devices you just wear, and they send these gentle electrical pulses to your nerves. It feels like a light tingling or a massage, definitely not a shock. And it helps to calm down those overactive pain signals. There are even apps for your phone that can guide you through exercises or use games to help your brain kind of forget about the pain. It's all about giving you the tools to manage your pain on your own terms. Okay, so we've talked about a lot of really exciting new options. The big question is, what's your next step? Let's put together a simple plan to help you get the relief you have been looking for, the help you deserve. All right, here's your action plan. It's simple. First,
Just take a minute and write down everything you tried so far. Second, make that appointment with your doctor. Third, and this is important, don't be shy. Ask them about the things we talked about today. Ask specifically about PRP, about at-home devices, and finally, if you need to, ask for a referral to a specialist. You have to be your own best advocate. Please, remember this. You know your body better than anybody else. If something isn't working for you, you have to speak up. There are new options out there, real options, and you deserve to find the one that works for you. You do not have to just live with it anymore. There is real hope for relief.
Before you go, I need to share something important with you. Listen, I know you're exhausted, not just from the pain, but from the searching, the hoping, the disappointment. You just want your life back. We get that because we hear it every day from people just like you. Look, I know many of you are here because you're dealing with pain that just won't go away. And if you're one of the millions struggling with neuropathy, you know exactly what I mean. The burning that keeps you up at night, the tingling that makes every step uncertain, the frustration of trying cream after cream, pill after pill with nothing really working. And here's what most people don't understand. Neuropathy happens when the nerves in your feet get damaged. They can't send the right signals to your brain anymore. Those pain signals you're feeling, they're basically your nerves crying for help. The good news is simple. With the right stimulation, those nerves can actually start working right again. We've helped over 50,000 people get their nerves working again using this exact method. And that's why we created NeuroGo. Not just another device, but a complete support system with our Facebook community, diet program, exercise guides, free books, and real people who answer your questions. When other treatments have let you down, NeuroGo delivers the solution you've been searching for. So you can stop managing pain and start living again. You don't have to accept this pain as your new normal. Get 40% off yours today with a 90-day money-back guarantee. Click the link below. You have nothing to lose but the pain.